What's up, Warriors? Welcome to Monday. This is another Bitcoin price update. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. As you can see, I just wanted to give you guys a big time overview of what is happening, right? As you can tell, this chart here is from the beginning of the year to where we at right now. Okay, now from there, what you can see here is a few little things that you need to be aware of, right? We have this section here where is the point of control from the beginning of the year to where we at right now, right? That is around the 39,000 area, okay? Now, I cannot be a little bit more bullish unless we can reclaim this 39,000 area first, okay? Before then, we're still in the bearish downtrend. As you can see, we got lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. This is just bearish. Okay. Now, what can happen here? We have a few scenarios, right? Point A is that we can reclaim this section, right? The 39,000 area, and then try to move up to this next level, which is around that 40 to 41,000 area. Okay. From there as well, we can try to move on to the next level and see if we can come back up to around the 43 to 44,000 area, and finally to around this 44,000 or so, where we have the value area high of this whole year, right? Those are the levels that you need to break in order to continue moving up to the next level. Okay, before then you cannot even think about being bullish or anything like that. Of course, you know, this is a great price area where you can say, okay, we have dropped a lot. I can start laddering in and buying the dip, right? But you also need to be careful though, because here, as you can see, we have this section where the support with the value area low. If we break this level here, right, around that 47,600 or so, if we break this, as you can see, there's really nothing holding us here, right? There's really no support here. The next level in reality is around that 35,000 area, okay? Now, I could see a few things here, a few scenarios that we can come back down to this level and then move up. What can that be? If you guys looking at this chart, can you tell me what it is? Let me explain something to you right now, okay? As you can see, we have this level here, then we have this level here, and then we have this level here. Do you know what happened here? Well, as you can see, a lot of traders went long here, went long here, and went long here. So that means that most of their stop losses is around this area right here, okay? Now, the markets, the exchanges, and all of them, they love to come back and grab all of those stop orders, right? And then push up to the next side, right? So what I can see is maybe, and now of course, Bitcoin can just pump from here as well, right? So this is, when you're trading, is probabilities. You just need to always have a bullish and a bearish scenario. But what I can see is kind of like, if we break this level, right, coming down to around this section here, right, grabbing all of these stops from here, right, and then that would give it fuel to move up to the next level, right? That's one scenario. Now, the other scenario, of course, it could be that once we break this value area low and this support level, is that we'll continue going back down to retest this section, which is around that 34,000 to 35,000 area. And then from there, you have around this, basically no really support after that, right? If you look over here, the next levels in reality is around that 33 to 32, and then it's that 29 to 30,000. In reality, it's up to around the 28 as well. So from 28 to 30,000 area. And if we lose that, I mean, the next level is around that 24, 23,000, right? But you don't have to worry about that right now because that is far away, okay? From where we at right now, if you look at this, right, from where we at right now to there, that's still another 24, 25% to the downside. And that's not where we at right now, okay? Right now, we're here, right? If we, let me zoom in a little bit. As you can see, this will change, but this is because of this little section here. But for the daily, I mean the yearly, this is where we at, okay, right here, okay. If we lose this level, then like I said, we could try to come back and try to grab the stop losses, okay, from here. And then, you know, we'll do like one of those wicks that is like this. The candle can be like right here, right? This is a candle, let's say, and then it has a big wick to the downside. Grab all of these stops, and then that'll give it fuel to move up to the next level, okay? The other thing too that you need to remember is that we've been on a downtrend for a lot of weeks. Now let me go to the weekly chart, okay? And we can look at this here. Look at this. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and now this is the 6th week going down, okay? So usually when you have this many bearish or bullish candles in a week, you might have one of those relief rallies to the upside, right? So then that can mean that we can come back up to around that 40 to maybe around that 43 to 44, and even back to this point of control here from this section, right? Where it will be around that, you know, 47,000, 48,000, right? Now, it might not even come back up to that level. It could come back to here, then come back down, or we can come back up to around that, you know, 43 to 44,000, and then have the next leg back down, okay? But until then, there's really nothing we can do but yes, have a plan, right? Be ready. And as you can see, this is from 2021 here, right? This is this full range before we have that big move to the upside from the 20s, right? So if we have that, let's see here. Let me just show you so you guys can see, okay, from we had this big move to the upside, let's say right here when it started moving back up. Okay, as you can see from here, this is, let me just show you guys, this is the value area low from this full upside level, okay, from when we came up from the 20,000s and above. This is the value area low, which is around the 31,200, 300 area. Okay, if we lose this, you know, this is super bearish, and you know, most likely we're going to the 23, right? But from there, as you can see, look at this. This is the point of control, which is around the 47,000, right? So if we can have a nice rally up and break all these levels and the BWAPs, we have the yearly BWAP, we have the monthly BWAP, we have the daily BWAPs, all of that. We can break all of that and break this point of control around the 48,000, you know, 47,200 or so from this full range here, right? Then we can try to come back up to this value area high, which is around that 54,000 or so, okay, 54 to 55,000. And if we can break that, then, right, we have maybe all-time highs again, right? So this is the weekly right here where I'm at. So I just wanted to show you guys a higher time frame level, okay, so you guys can see how we professional traders look at this and start seeing this, you know, reactions and seeing what is happening. But as you can also see though, right, we had a high here, then we came out low, then low, then low, okay, and then again low here, low here. Now of course right here, this is where we had this nice little change to the upside, right? So we can start having these relief rallies back to the upside, then we can start hopefully seeing another move to the upside. But to what price, right? I don't know. You know, that's just, it depends on the market. But as you can see, we have one bearish candle here, two, three, and then we had like a nice little bullish one. Then we continue. Then we had another bullish one. Then we started going bearish again and stuff like that. So far, what I wanted to show you guys is that look, we have quite a few bearish candles all in one. The next one might be coming back up to do a relief rally to the upside before we either A, continue going back up, right? Or B, come back down to the next level, right? So this is what I wanted to give you guys, a simple, strategy, higher time frame. Let me remove this one here. This one is voided now. Don't even look at that. But this is a weekly chart here, high time frame. As you can see, this is the value area high, this is the point of control, and this is the value area low. Okay, and between here we have support and resistance, BWAPs, all of that. Okay, but if you want to look at the high time frame, this is where we at. And we can have a nice little move to the downside, like I said, grab all the stops and then have a nice move up again. And if not, then these are the next levels to look for. And if we lose this value area low here, I can see us moving back down to around the 23 to 21,000 area. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'm thinking of doing maybe one on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Fridays, or maybe one on Monday and one on Friday, and then give you guys like a strategy, like a different trading strategy or different educations throughout the week, so I can diversify the content that I'm giving all of you on this channel. So if you're not a member, make sure that you subscribe. Please like the video, it really helps me out with the algorithm. And if you have any comments, let me know below. All right, so I hope you will have a wonderful day. And remember, always have a bullish and a bearish scenario planned, ready in place, and always protect your capital. I will see you in the next one. And remember, let the profits come to you.